Rustans has always been a family business. Throughout the years, it has kept that warmth, inclusivity, and just developing the talent of everybody that works within the family.
I think the core of the Rustans Experience is something that can be found in the way that it started. Rustans began in 1952 when my Lola Benny and my Lola Glessy were traveling the world, and my Lola had a passion for all things beautiful and luxurious from various countries, and she wanted to bring these experiences, these products, and these items to Filipino people.
My Rustans experience is phenomenal. It's beautiful and extraordinary. Rustans allow me to be able to share my talent through tablescaping. For me, the table is my canvas. The accessories like the plates, the candles, the candelabra are my watercolor. Together, we create a beautiful masterpiece together.
The relationship I've had with Rustans has been decades and years, and with so many different people and so many different departments. So it's really a huge part of my life. And everything is just easy. They will, ship it to me, even during pandemic. So it feels really like home, being here. Even the guards, when I arrive, as soon as the car arrives, they already know I'm there. And, they greet me with a smile, they greet my name. So, yeah, it just feels like home where, you have all the nice stuff, just like my home.
I would say Rustans opened up a lot of doors for me. It's also nice to shop where they know you by name and can really help you choose the best gift for that special someone or even yourself.
When I think about it, Rustans is what sparked my love for fashion and beauty. It all started when I got the chance to walk the runway in one of their kiddie fashion shows. Being in Rustans always felt like being in a style museum. All the world-class brands were there, and all the brands you see in fashion magazines, you could feel and you could touch.
It's really this personal touch that I think Rustans tries to extend onto the customer experience. So that personal touch of remembering everybody's birthdays, remembering their names, remembering the names of their children.
Some recent highlights are Rustan's personal shopper service and Rustans.com, which I find to be very interesting and exciting. Personally, we have been working on some very exciting new projects that will involve us expanding our line of offerings, improving and maintaining our really high customer service, and perhaps most importantly and most excitingly, really diversifying and expanding our array of international brands.
Here in Rustans, you can find the brands that you see abroad here at the very doorstep of Rustans. You can see Bernardo, and you can see Christophe, and a lot of brands like Lalique, which you can only find abroad. What's so nice also with Rustans, aside from working with global brands, they also patronize our very own.
Things that you only usually see when you go overseas, but here it's just in your local store, right? So that's what the big help of Rustans is to my work as an interior designer. And I'm also glad that we have a lot of local items that in the past decade or so, that the local items really stepped up their game with good quality pieces that we can really, it sounds cliche, but that we can proudly call our own.
What makes the Rustans experience extraordinary is knowing that you'll find the right gift or item that'll bring smiles to faces.
I think it starts with the little things. They make the smallest things extraordinary. From fashion to beauty, from singlehood to marriage, Rustans has always been a partner.
I think that Rustans tries to always make sure that they have their ear on the ground on what those moments are, so that it can always evolve with the customer, and putting the customer first is what makes Rustans extraordinary.
Over the last 7 decades to become all that it is today, and being part of and being witness to that journey has been the privilege of a lifetime, and I'm only excited for everything that is to come.
What's your Rustan story?
What's your Rustan story?
What's your Rustan story?
What is your Rustan story?
What's your Rustans story?
What's your Rustan story?